Does your child squirm with the idea of eating vegetables? Is her diet mostly white? Well, for Nutrition Month dietitian Sarah Remmer is here with what parents can do to encourage their picky eater to broaden their food horizons. Good morning to you, Sarah. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So many great ideas here already. Really, what can parents do to start to change these habits?
You know, there's a lot that parents can do. It can be really frustrating.
It
like
really
having
can
young
be.
kids and have them be picky or more particular can make mealtimes really frustrating for
And
parents.
stressful, too.
And
Parents
stressful.
get stressed out about this. They're
I know.
worried about their kids not getting the nutrition they need.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I see it all the time in my practice. It's the #1 concern that parents have.
Is that right?
Yeah, is picky eating. So I want to...
Okay, so what can we do?
Yeah, I just want to help parents breathe a sigh of relief
Okay.
and know that most of it is normal and that it will pass. It's really important that parents maintain their responsibility of what, when, and where.
Okay. So
like
that's up to the
feeding.
parents.
Yeah, so what kind of food, where it's served, and when it's served.
Okay.
Children are in charge of whether they eat it and how much they eat it. So you got to take the pressure off and just let kids eat as much as they want to eat.
Okay.
And keep reintroducing things over and over again.
That's the ticket, because I've done that and it actually does work. I can tell you it does work. So they
Patience,
don't like
right?
it today, but they might like it in 6 months.
Exactly. The key is
Okay.
taking the pressure off.
Okay.
Yeah, but here are a few tips that I have.
All right,
tricks
we
up my
love tips.
sleeve.
Parents love tips.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What have we got here to start with the veggie tray?
Veggie tray. So this is my #1 tip to get
Okay.
kids to eat more veggies. So veggies tend to be a tough sell with kids, especially
Right.
toddlers and kids about ages 2 to 6. And there's a reason for that. Most of veggies are a little bit bitter tasting.
Right.
And in hunter-gatherer times way long ago, those green bitter plants signaled toxic or unsafe. So it might be an evolutionary thing.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, and
particularly
so-
for the little ones, right?
Exactly.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and they have more taste buds than adults do. So that's another
Okay.
reason. Yeah, it's just a stronger taste, right? So one thing is make sure you're serving veggies on their own sometimes. So not competing with the other foods that they prefer more. So my favorite is putting out a veggie tray before dinner when they're hungry and you're trying to make dinner. Just put it out there. Don't say anything. No pressure. And just see what happens. And they'll gobble it up. Yeah,
so
and
like
then-
the stealth veggie move.
That's right, stuff. And then there's no pressure to eat lots of veggies at dinner. They've already had their fill. So
that's
I do that. I
great.
do frozen peas sometimes as well.
Sure. Just put them out
Just
there.
put them out there, and they love them. They eat them like
I'm feeling
candy.
relief already.
I know, right?
This is great.
Yeah.
Okay, so the veggie tray first.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Tell us about this.
So one thing, because of that bitterness that they
Yes.
don't really prefer, I often pair veggies with fruit.
Oh, because they love fruit.
Yeah, so this looks like a fruit salad, right? But I
Sure.
actually have some cauliflower in there. So
Cauliflower?
Nan's courgettes right there. They're already pre-chopped, pre-washed,
Oh,
everything.
So they're already broken up. So you
Yeah.
can just sprinkle them on top, basically.
Sprinkle them on top. They kind of take on the taste of whatever you put them with. I have some cucumber. I have strawberries, apples, pears. It's a delicious fruit salad. I have a little vinaigrette here that I put on. It's a
And
sweet
cucumber.
vinaigrette. Yeah. Cucumber just gives that freshness, right?
sure it
And
does.
adds color. Yeah, this is a hit with my kids for sure.
Okay, I
Yeah.
love this idea. This is really good. Okay, now this is something I already do. I will like hide vegetables in pasta dishes.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
it's a great idea. I think it's important for parents to know that, you know, kids do prefer starchy carbohydrates.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, it's a favorite among most kids.
Yes.
And that's okay. Starchy carbs are okay. They're still nutritious, but they often dominate kids' diets and push
Yes.
out all the other nutrient-dense foods like fruits and vegetables, meats and alternatives. So it's important to just take some of that out, so maybe not have so much. Add some veggies in. So these are some, this is actually yams.
Oh,
They're called
wonderful.
yeah, they're ribbons. They're sweet potato ribbons, and another man's product. And so I
Wonderful.
just took out some of the pasta, added those in, so add some nutrition, some color, and kids love it.
And they love it, and they
Yeah.
gobble it up just like that.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
When it comes to the protein, is there anything specific we can do there?
Yeah, so kids tend to, another thing that they don't like is the texture of meat. And I'm
Yes.
saying this in general, but some kids like it, some kids don't, right?
Right.
So that tends to be a worrisome thing for parents.
For sure.
And so I just, again, keep reintroducing it, try different cooking methods to soften up that meat a little bit, but also you're getting the same nutrients from things like lentils and beans and eggs, and even whole grains are fortified with things like iron and zinc. So try to just relax a little bit and know that your child is probably getting what they need overall in their day or in their week without having everything, right?
All at once.
That's right.
Wonderful. Sarah, thank you so much. So
Oh,
many
thank
great
you for
tips here.
having me.
We all just have to relax around the dinner
Relax.
table. Thanks, Sarah. And we're relaxing at the dinner table.